Omega introduced more than 6 different automatic caliber series between the 1940s to the end of the 1960s. There is one automatic series that nobody talk about, and it is common for its automatic system failure. In this video, I will review this caliber and explain its flaw. Hi guys, and welcome back to a new episode with me, the Omega Enthusiast. In this episode, I will discuss the Omega case model CK14704. CK14704 was first introduced in 1959 and lasted until 1961. It was available in solid steel, gold cap over steel, and solid gold. 1959 to 1961, Omega introduced 3 different series of automatic caliber to inherit the 500 series. You have the 550 series, the 570 series, and the 590 series. In the end, the 550 series would be the successor and were used throughout the 1960s and into the early 1970s. To learn more about the 550 series, please click on the link above. CK14704 is a 3-piece case. You have a removable bezel, body of the case including the lugs, and a screw lock case back. The regular domed acrylic crystal does require a metal tension ring for maximum moisture protection. When you are buying this model, make sure you can see the crystal metal tension ring. It is also common for the bezel to go missing. To find out whether the bezel is there or not, examine the watch from its side. If the bezel is missing, the part of the lug will stick out and show a gap. This case model dimension measures 34 mm in diameter, excluding the crown, by 41 mm from lug tip to lug tip. The case thickness would measure 7.5 mm without the crystal, and 11 mm if I include the current crystal. The original sign crown is relatively small and not very thick, measuring 4.7 mm wide by 1.9 mm thick. The case lug width measures 18 mm. CK14704 will appear with many dials variation, dial tone, and dial texture. There are a few hours index type variation, and they may come with or without luminous. 3 types of hands can come with this case model. You have the dagger type, dolphin type, or index type hands. A full steel case may come with gold tone hour index and hands. And if the hands carry luminous, then the hour index should have them as well. Now that you know almost everything about this case model, it is time to learn the caliber that it takes and the issue that it may come. Unscrew the case back, and inside you will find the model number. On the body of the case, there is a 0.9 mm thick rubber O-ring gasket. To protect moisture from entering the watch, make sure the case and the crown gasket are fresh and ensure the crystal is the proper size. CK14704 takes a caliber 590 automatic movement, the 20 joule upgrade of a caliber 590 that carries 17 joules. The movement is securely held in place by 2 case clamps. The 8-digit number on the movement represents the movement serial number, which allow you to date the watch. Caliber 591 is a great movement, however, it has a poorly designed automatic system. By that, I am referring to its automatic axle. The automatic axle is not something that you can lubricate whenever you service the watch. It has been press fit into the automatic bottom bridge. The axle will become worn over time, which is not correctable. A watchmaker can temporarily fix the issue, but it will eventually reoccur over a short period. When this axle is worn, the automatic weights will wobble as it spins to the point that the weight will begin to rub against the case back or the movement main plates. The only way to fix this issue is to replace it with a brand new automatic bottom bridge with the axle. The shape of the axle makes correcting it very difficult. As you can see, the taper part of the axle goes into the plate bushing. Let's assume you try tightening the worn bushing. When you press the axle back in, the taper part will remove what you have just corrected. I believe this is the main reason why Omega stopped the production line for this caliper series. If you happen to find an Omega watch that carries a caliber 590 or 591 on an online website, make sure the seller provides you with photo of the mechanism. One way to determine whether the automatic weight is worn is by looking at the main plate to see if there are outline marks of the automatic weights. However, if you can ask the dealer to shake the watch vertically and feel and listen to whether the automatic weight is making a noise or not, this method is what I would recommend. When you first receive your 14704 Omega C Master watch, give the automatic system an initial boost start by winding the crown 5 to 10 times. Pull the crown to set the time. You can set the time in the clockwise or counterclockwise direction. It will not harm a recently serviced watch. Strap the watch on your wrist and enjoy. If you guys have made it to this point, I would like to thank you for watching this video, and if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and drop me a comment down below. Make sure to hit on that thumbs up, it helps with the algorithm and helps this video trend a little better right here on YouTube. You can also support my work on Patreon. Thank you for your continued support, and I will see you guys on the following video.